Oh, there you are, YouTube. I'm just going to give some quick thoughts on Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Watched it today, and I thought it was pretty good. It was funny because as I was watching it, I was thinking, this, because I don't know much about it, but I was sitting there thinking, this feels like a play. I bet this was a play. And I didn't say anything, but my wife's sitting beside me also. And then probably, a little bit after I had that thought, she turns to me and she goes, "Was this based off a play? Because this feels like a play." And I was like, "I was just thinking that. This feels like a play." So makes me kind of wonder. I know it's going to be a different year at the Oscars than normal because fewer films and everything. But with a movie feeling so much like a play, that takes away from like the cinematic look a movie might have when they're based off of a play. Not every time, but sometimes I feel like when it has the very strong essence of a play, it doesn't have strong essence of being cinematic, right? So it makes me wonder, in a normal non-pandemic year, would a movie like Ma Rainey get nominated for Best Picture or not? And only saying that because of how much it feels like a play. But I definitely see it getting in this year. Also, Chadwick. I don't know if this is his very, very last film. I don't know if there's anything he's still waiting to come out, but this film was dedicated to him, said it at the end. But his performance was awesome. He does so well in it, and his character takes a turn that I wasn't necessarily expecting. But yeah, so surprising ending for me anyway. I don't know, maybe others saw it coming, but I didn't. And I could see him getting an Oscar nomination out of this, and I think a lot of people are predicting that, but gonna throw myself into that as well. I see him getting that nomination. I still have a lot of movies to see, so I can't say whether or not I would predict a win or anything like that, but I see a nomination. Same with Viola Davis, like in the supporting category, but I think maybe she's campaigning as lead, where I believe her screen time was almost half the amount as Chadwick, but she just has such a strong presence in the film, and everything that's sort of happening is because of her, able to happen, or does happen because of her. So, it's sort of like Hannibal Lecter, in like small amount of screen time, but campaign as lead and wins. So I don't know, maybe it's something like that, but I think like technically she would be supporting, but lead makes sense to me also because I don't know, she's the catalyst for everything. Is that the right word? Catalyst? Just very important figure in this film. Also, the titular character, sort of, or maybe the song more is, but I don't know. It's a good movie though. So, one I would definitely recommend, but it really does have the play quality to it, like theater, like you're watching a play. Just like few locations, loads of dialogue, and that's sort of what gave it away to me. Was just like, we're in this room where you have few characters in it, and they are just constantly talking like over one another, and just fast-paced speaking back and forth to one another. And it was like, this feels like a play. I haven't been to many plays, but the ones I have, this is sort of what it feels like. So that's kind of what I was thinking, and then turns out it was when I looked it up. Also, Ma Rainey is a real person. I don't know if everybody else was or not. I haven't looked that up yet. I know she did have people that played for her, but these specific characters, this specific event, did that happen? Still have to look into that. If you know, let me know. If you like this movie, didn't like this movie, let me know. I'm curious to learn more about it. Just watched it not that long ago, so I haven't had, much time to sit on it and think, but it's from what I saw, good movie. So, on that note, those are my thoughts, and perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.